Of course, played short, but for only half of his career. And here Cal Ripken rips that off Eric Milton, 2,997, hitting just 176, his last hit of the game. In the bottom of the 8th, Orioles up 9-4 going in, 9-8 here, and now 9-9. Christian Guzman with the single. Torrey Hunter scores. Twins would go up 10-9 on a sacrifice fly. Top of the 9th, Harold Baines with a shot. Matt Lawton running back, and robs him of a run. Brings that back. And that'd seal it. Mike Bordick, a 3-run home run. He has 4 already. B.J. Surhoff, 4 for 5, and the O's still lose. Mental toughness test passed by Eddie Guardado. A day after walking in the winning run against the Red Sox, he comes back, works the 9th. You saw him there briefly. Got his first save of the year. And again, Cal Ripken goes into Saturday within striking distance with 2,997 hits. Young Royals invading the Bronx. Kansas City has won 4 straight in its final at-bat. Royals up 2-0 here. Not anymore. Jorge Posada rips that with Ricky Leday at first. Upper deck shot. First of the year for the catcher. Ties the game at 2. Derek Jeter up 2 outs. Bases loaded in the 5th. And on the first pitch, rips that base hit. Ricky Leday coming around. He's going to score. Johnny Damon play. No. No, it gets worse. Posada will score. Yankees go up 7-3. Jeter 3 for 4 with that clutch hit. Royals don't quit. 6th inning. Man on for Greg Zaun. Greg Zaun rips that on Roger Clemens. Zaun, the man with the called shot at the Hall of Fame game last year. Very popular in Cooperstown. He called it, and he hit it there. It's a 2-run shot. It's 7-5. Last 4 outs go to Mariano Rivera. Mike Sweeney popped him up. 4 straight wins in the last at-bat, but that's without facing Mo. Rivera, 5 for 5 in save chances this year, has 27 in a row without blowing a save. He's gone 5 1/3 innings this season. He's allowed 1 run and 2 hits. Clemens the win. Jeff Nelson solid in relief. And Greg Zaun, by the way, you saw him with the home run. He had to leave the game with the Royals with a sprained elbow.
David Wells' history early here on the first. Edgar Martinez, home run. His first home run of the season. Mariners up 3-0. We're still in the first. They're still pounding Wells. 2 out against Dan Wilson. It was belted. Wilson's first of the season. Mariners up 6-0. Win at 11-9. Wells shut out Texas in his previous start. This time he was torched for 6 runs in the first.
Still trying to get a win at Pac-Bell, but drawing the big unit. Randy Johnson against Calvin Murray here. 11 Ks, no walks. He struck him out. Big unit will go the distance. Top of the 2nd now. Oh, the whale pitching duel going on here. Levon Hernandez. The deal. No, Travis Lee got a good stroke on that. Lee puts that deep, puts it out. Diamondbacks going up 1-0. Bottom of the 6th, 1 on, 2 out for Bill Miller. Miller on the big unit, rips that base hit, going into the corner. Murray would score, coming around, tie the game at 1 apiece. Top of the 9th, 2 on, 2 outs for Damian Miller. Miller rips this with 2 men on. Down the line, fair ball. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. Travis Lee and Lenny Harris coming around. Diamondbacks take this one. Final score of 3-1. Well-pitched ball game. The big unit with his 2nd straight complete game for the season. Randy Johnson has pitched 26 2/3 of a possible 27 innings. He's allowed 3 earned runs and has 34 strikeouts and just 2 walks. Unreal. The Giants losing for the 6th straight time. Day game in L.A. Reds and Dodgers. Ken Griffey Jr. up there. Orel Hershiser with a start at Dodger Stadium. And here we go. A double play. Eric Karros to Elster. Back to Karros. Hershiser went 6, gave up just 1 run. Rob Bell, the rookie, on against Gary Sheffield. Rookie pitched well, went 5 2/3, gave up 1 earned run, but that's it. Sheffield 3 for 3 with the solo home run. Reds trail 2-1 in the 7th. Bases loaded for Griffey. He got him. Terry Adams getting Ken Griffey. Griffey 0 for 3, left 5 on base. Sean Green in the 7th. Bases loaded against Dennis Reyes. Green doing some damage. Devon White coming around. Mark Grudzielanek will score. Whoa, will score. Terrence will score. Green 2 for 4. And at the age of 41, Orel Hershiser with the gem and the win, back with his original club. Said Davey Johnson. He's pitched a lot of opening days here, but
3, Rocks up 2, 1 out. Mike Lansing. Big play to meet for Mankiel. 4-1 Rocks on Lansing's 4th of the season. Now top of the 4th. Cardinals down 4-1, 1 out. Eric Davis. A lot of home runs. That's the point here. That's to center field off of Pedro Estacio. 4-2. Davis has 2 this season. We're in the 5th, and this won't be a home run. 1 out. Cardinals down 2. Edgar Renteria grounds to Jeff Cirillo. Nice hose. He gets Fernando Vina meat at the plate. Service holds his ground there. Rocks win at 6-2. Estacio struck out 8. 3rd, Tim Salmon, a little pop. Ray Durham, look at him go. diving out there and then wings it back in like Willie Mays or something. Darren Erstad has to stay over a third. We see it again to gauge the reaction of French-Canadian women aged 19 to 29. Bottom of one. We're staying in the first inning. No one's on. 2 out. Frank Thomas. And with that, you get Egg Roll. Second of the year. He's on an 11-game hit streak. The White Sox win their home opener to move to 7-4. That matches their best start since the '92 season. Chicago
In the first inning, 1-0. David Segui with a man on, rips this deep, rips it out. His first home run of the year. He's 2 for 4 in the game. Rangers up 3-zip. Bottom of the first, Kenny Lofton on first. Rick Helling to Omar Vizquel. Gold Glove shortstop ripping this out. He's got 15 RBIs already this year. He's 2 for 4 in this game. It's a 3-2 game. It's 5-2 Texas in the third. Roberto Alomar up the middle. Tremendous range. Beautiful play. Robs Luis Alicea. Alicea, no more. No more. More defense. The 7th inning. Royce Clayton deep in the hole. Long throw and robs Richie Sexton at first. Then Helling by himself. Travis Fryman, and he struck him out. Got the black. Helling goes 8. Gives up 2 runs. 9 Ks. He's 2-0. The Rangers beat the powerhouse 7-2 the final. Texas working on the shortest 2-city turnaround. Top of the third, C.J. Nitkowski on the hill pitching to Kevin Stocker. Stocker puts that out. Louis Polonia going after it. Foul territory. Polonia on the run makes the grab. Nitkowski a solid outing, by the way. Picking up at the bottom of the third. Tigers up 1-zip. Juan Gonzalez with 2 men on. Drives this. And finally, first home run at Comerica Park. 3-run shot. Juan Gon 3 for 3. Tony Clark in the bottom of the fourth. With 1 man on, 2-run shot. Canseco, McGriff, Greg Vaughn, a combined 7 for 15, and the Devil Rays still lose. That's a bad sign for them. And a big switch where a team...
Feet winning the feet place. Valentine's guys put shoes and cleats and played a baseball game here, tied in the 7th at 2. Mike Piazza. And even with derogatory credit, you can own a brand new car. That's off of Jason Schmidt. Piazza's second. 3-2 the Mets. Very next pitch. Rob Ventura back-to-back. It's only happened about 48 times this season. Ventura's first. I guess not in his case, though. 4-2 the Mets. Bottom of 9, 4-3 Mets. 1 on for Pat Mears. Mears cranks that thing. Not a homer, but a harder thing. A triple. Jason Kendall will score, and the game is tied at 4. We're going to the 12th. 2 on, no out. Melvin Moore, a bloop. Ray Ordonez will score. So will Benny Agbayani. Mets are out front 6-4. Piazza's not done, just padding his stats at this point in the 12th. Piazza, 2-run dong, second homer of the game, and a 5-hit game for him, the first of his career. Mets win at 8-5, so Piazza goes 5 for 6, 2 dongs, a double, 4 ribs. He will get his name in the paper. The Mets had 20 hits total. As for the Valentine controversy, the GM Phillips says the manager's job is not in jeopardy. How about the Marlins and the Cubs? Sammy Sosa against Alex Fernandez. Home run. 3rd of the year. Cubs go out 4-2. Now we're in the 6th inning all of a sudden. Cubs up 4-3. Brian Williams pitching. Danny Bautista. Also a home run. 2nd of the year. Marlins out front 6-4. We're in the 7th. Cubs trail 8-4. Sammy's on deck. 2 on, 1 out. Ricky Gutierrez to Fernandez. And doubling up, Roosevelt Brown. Marlins win it 9-4. Now, Sosa's homer makes him a career 2 for 19 hitter against Fernandez. Both those hits home runs. Andres Galarraga got a hold of that off of Steve Woodard. Jeff Jenkins charging, saves the run. He had a good game. Brewers lead is safe. Reggie Sanders, the bloop. Jeremy Burnitz, watch him throw behind Sanders for the out. Good hose. Game still tied at 2. Later in the 7th, runner at 2nd, 2 out. Kilvio Veras into the vacancy. Walt Weiss will run and touch home. Braves lead at 3-2. Now to the 8th. Braves up 4-2. Javier Lopez. Es un grande muchacho. His 2nd of the year. Braves go on to win it 6-3. Tom Glavine made it to the 9th to get out of the gate 2-0. And he stops the Braves' losing streak at 3. Now, you saw Jenkins with that good play. He also nailed Kilvio Veras with a throw to home. That's 3 assists for Jenkins to lead the National League. The Astros, the Padres, the 4th. 2 out, 2 on. Padres down 2-1. Brian Bowringer, the pitcher. Took a while to develop. Going to right. Moise Alou. Let it go over his head. Or is it Moises? There's kind of a dispute about that. Brett Boone and David Newhan come to score. Padres go up 3-2. Top of 5, Shane Reynolds. Will pay for your transgressions. Al Martin chases it, and it's a home run. So the pitcher's getting some wood on it. Solo Dong ties it at 3. Now Jeff Bagwell. All this land is mine for as far as the ball shall travel. It's a grand slam. 3rd grand slam of his career. 9-3 there, and 10-4 is your final. So this was the 500th lifetime meeting between the two clubs. Houston leading that all-time series with 268 wins in the series. Shane Reynolds, 5 innings pitched, gave up 10 hits. So we're going to say he scattered him since he won. He's 2-0. Tony Gwynn missed his 4th straight game after having his knee drained on Monday.